Hi friends, Jacci Mullican here, Women's Minister at the Door Church. I really miss being with you all in this unsteady season that we're finding ourselves. I know we're all experiencing a lot of different emotions and hurdles, and every family is affected differently. But I hope whatever you're finding yourself dealing with, that you are finding comfort in reading God's Word. I want to share with you a passage that's ministered to my heart over these last several weeks, and it's found in Romans chapter 12, where Paul's writing to the believers in Rome in response to the gospel of Jesus Christ. In verse 12, he says to rejoice in hope, to be patient in tribulation, and to be constant in prayer. In this time that we're finding ourselves in shelter in place, we're at home more than ever. In the quiet time that I'm having with the Lord is richer than it's ever been before. As a matter of fact, I find myself in just a continual conversation with Him all day long, just in prayer of thanksgiving, prayer and confession, prayer for my friends, my family, our church body, the leadership, prayer for the uncertain time that we're finding ourselves. Paul also tells us to be patient in tribulation. Now, I don't know about you and your family, but our family's patience has been tested over this time. But God has been so sweet in reminding us of the grace that we've been giving so that we can pour that out on others around us. The first call in that verse is a call to rejoice in hope. So what kind of hope is Paul talking about here? I often use the word hope pretty casually. I hope the weather is good tomorrow, or I hope my children get along today, or I hope we can get back to some sort of normal soon, or even I hope this virus goes away. But the call to rejoice in hope that Paul is talking about here is the hope of the eternal glory, the promises that we have as believers, hope in the freedom that we gain from belonging to Christ. He's calling us to rejoice in the hope from an eternal perspective, not from the temporal, not from the day-to-day ups and downs that we're experiencing, but to keep our hearts and our sights focused on Jesus Christ. God is so good. And He is constantly revealing Himself to us during this time and reminding us that He is our hope. I miss you, I love you, and I can't wait to sit across the table from you soon.